Daytime baseball here on MLB. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He will lead this one off today. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
2-1. His past history against John Lester, he's just 1 for 6. And it's fouled away. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Contreras has a play, and that's the 3rd out. A solid. Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider, and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Baez breaks from first. Seared down on the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
There, because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And a comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's a perfect 2 for 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Engel is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Ant. So here's the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he botches it. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A ball and a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Popped him up. Murphy is calling for it. 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. In the outfield, Jason Hayward, elite defender. Takes amazing routes to the ball. Unbelievable arm. A guy you need playing defense for you.
Garcia stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Adam Engel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Rodon has found success in his career in limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Albert Almora will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Runner's on his way to third. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Grounded back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field.
Carlos Rodon.
And the pitch. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Murphy shading to his right. 1 down.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in for his second at bat, Yohan Moncada. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for the Cubs. Second
Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted the other way to left center. Engel is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. And the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Fouled away. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to right center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Tries to dump this one out to left, and 1 gone.
How about it? Right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Garcia absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 0-2 now from Lester. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder, Leori Garcia.
In now, Leori Garcia. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez, and the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. Sanchez dives. What a stop. Hey now.
the catcher.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Engel.